From the KCHS studios at Capitol High School, your daily source for news, weather, and everything Capitol, this is KCHS TV, where excellence happens.
Good Friday morning, Capitol. I'm Devin Offong.
And I'm Michael Mensch. For today, we'll be covering Club Rush, parking permits, German and science opportunities.
KCHS TV starts now. It's that time of year. Club Rush is on in the Eagle Square on September 12th and 13th during lunch. There will be pizza for sale, music, and all the clubs that might be interested in joining. If you need a table for your club, contact capitalhsstudentcouncil@gmail.com or Mrs. Ciascio at amy.ciascio@boiseschools.org. Parking tickets are now being given for not having a parking permit or parking in reserved spots. Get your permits ASAP to avoid fines. Are you interested in science? There are many opportunities for you to be involved at Capitol. Meet in room 225 at Mrs. Case's room on Monday, September 10th at lunch. And now to the weather.
Good morning, Capitol. I'm Levi Smith, and I'll be doing your weather today. Looking at your weekly forecast, we can see that our highs are hovering close to 90, with our lows around the mid-50s to low 60s. Going to today's forecast, we can see that Boise's high is about 91 degrees and our low is 62. Throughout the entire region, those temperatures are relatively similar. That's it for me. Back to the desk.
Come down to the foyer and order a Beat Boris shirt for $5 for our game against Sport on September 21st. Attention all German students, there will be a club meeting discussing the plans for the year. If you want your input heard, please come to room 212 during lunch today. And now to James for the sports.
Good morning, I'm James Rogers, and welcome to the Capitol Sports Show. To start out this week's sports show, your varsity Eagles had a tough match at last Friday's football game against Mountain View. Ended up losing with a score of 14-38. Our JV team also lost with a score of 19-49. Our girls varsity soccer team fought hard in both their matches, but ended up losing to Bora and Timberline with a score of 0-7 in both. The JV team barely lost their match against Timberline with a score of 2-3. They also lost their match against Bora with a score of 1-4. Come support your Lady Eagles, their next match on Tuesday here at Capitol against Boise. Our varsity volleyball team lost Tuesday's match against Mountain View in overtime with a final score of 2-3, while our JV team lost their match with a final score of 0-2. Come support them on Tuesday, 9/11 at Timberline at 4:30. Tonight, we have a varsity football game at Donald Larson with kickoff time starting at 7 p.m. Come out and support your Eagles as we take the field against Rocky Mountain tonight. If you cannot attend, our broadcasting team will be at Rocky, broadcasting live onto our YouTube channel. Starting at 6:30, tune in and watch the game. This week's athletes of the week are volleyball players Emily Garris and Haley Fonseca. I'm James Rogers, and now back to the desk.
Thank you, James. Our history of the day is that on this day in 1847, Henry David Thoreau leaves Walden Pond.
It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves.
Have a great day, Capitol.